Official street radio. No frills, aka no gimmicks.
Let it play. I got you. Famous Frills, DjNoPhRiLLZ, the Maybach of this mixtape-ish, the Rolls Royce of this radio-ish. I'm effing top of the line. Hey, yo, official street radio. We got one of my fans here. Tell them where you from.
I'm from the 804 Richmond, Virginia, DMV. Let's get it, let's go.
The question is, now why, but why not? And tell them your name.
My name is J to the motherfucking duh. That's J-A-Y, question mark, D-U-H-H-H, duh.
So, hold on. Say that one more time.
That's J-A-Y, question mark, who's that? Duh, me, nigga, D-U-H-H-H.
Yo, how you come up with that name and why? Wait, who made you mad? Somebody made you mad, right? What happened?
I always grew up saying duh. Like, that was my thing. I don't know. I used to watch early 2000s movies, like, you know, the high school shit, like Mean Girls and stuff. And duh just became a part of my vocabulary. And, you know, I originally was going to go with the name Slay, because that was my modeling name before I got into the rap game.
Okay.
And my manager, PD, was like, nah, try something else. And we were like, I was like, well, I like to keep my name. So we came up with a creative name, J-A-Y, and I could say duh all the time. So we were like, let's just do that shit. So
let's talk about the modeling. So you started out as a model?
Yeah.
So you a model, John. I'm from Philly. We say John. You know what I'm saying? So you're a model, John, huh?
Yeah, I'm actually signed in LA and New York. So I have some connections out there. But I started modeling about 2018, right after high school. And yeah, that's it.
So what's your first love? Is it the music or is it the modeling?
No, for sure music.
Music?
For sure music. Modeling was just to make a little extra bank because I already had the height. I never could gain weight, so I just used it to my advantage. But music has for sure always and forever will be my #1 passion in life. If I had to choose, it would definitely be music over modeling.
So listen, like, how do you feel about all these, I'm not going to disrespect them, but how you feel about these Instagram models? Like, can you break down the difference between a real model and an Instagram model? This is for street radio. You can say whatever you want. You can curse out. Shout out to the chick that be hating too. You not a model. Pull yourself together. Please break this down for us.
Pull yourself together. I can't say no hating ass bitch. That shit has no business being around anybody that actually wants to make something out of their life. If you're not happy, you're gonna be hating. And if you're happy and minding your damn business and getting your bag, you can't have time to hate on nobody.
Fact.
So that shit doesn't ever make sense to me. But the difference between a real model and an Instagram model, you know, I'll never shit on nobody, how they get their coin, whatever. We're all hustlers out here, but at the end of the day, an actual, like, you know, model that's signed can get way more money, way more endorsements, way more, you know, clients to work with, Target, Clinique, makeup brands, because they have that business side attached to them. When you're independent and you're just posting on Instagram, you can get, like, you know, brand endorsed or brand ambassadors and stuff like that. That's little money compared to how you're actually, you know, what you're gonna make when you get into like the big field and shit. So I would definitely look up, you know, modeling agencies because they're looking at a lot of people now.
So please say this. See, now, one thing I've realized with Instagram and social media, you got a bunch of fakes and phonies. So you got fake modeling agencies. Can you please give a couple of legit people that these young girls can probably connect with?
For sure. So I'm currently signed to EMG Models. That's EMG. That's LA and New York, and they actually have some connections internationally. So that's one. Honestly, what I did, I just Googled top New York agencies. And for me, at least, if you believe in yourself enough, you're gonna believe that you are the best of the best. So you wanna look into the best of the best and don't feel like, you know, you don't have what it takes. So look up IMG Models, Fenton Models is legit, New York Models. That's just to name a few.
Okay. So look, shout out to them, but look, listen, F them. It's all about you. My fam from VA. Shout out to VA all day, right? So listen, let's talk about the music. Let's talk about the single. What's the name of the single?
So my first single ever is called Cop It. That shit hit. Where your man's at? Ooh.
Look, you know the model's going out here. Yeah, that's nice.
But yeah, it's called Cop It. That shit hits different. It's a clubby, vibey, you know, bad bitch anthem is what a lot of people are calling it, the bad bitch anthem. So
hold on. Listen, I'm glad you're here because you're an official model. What's the definition of a bad bitch?
Oh, all right. I love getting that question. The definition of a bad bitch. A lot of people think it's what you look like, but nowadays, all these girls out here look alike. They look the same. So there's no diversity. A bad bitch is one being original, authentic, and completely being yourself 100%. Not going, I like to call them the Kim Kardashians, the girls that look, alike. No hate to Kim, she beautiful.
I know what you're saying.
I know look alike.
Yeah.
And nothing is more bad than being comfortable in your own skin, being confident in yourself, doing whatever the fuck you want to do. Bad bitch is an energy. It's not what you look like. So it's being confident in who you are and walking in your purpose. That's a bad motherfucking bitch right there. You can't tell a bitch nothing that knows and loves herself completely. So
basically, you saying self-love, right?
Yeah, no, self-love for sure.
And yo, I'm saying her name, Rakina from North Carolina. Stop hating. You can be your best. She just told you. All you have to do is believe in yourself and love yourself. Nothing against her. She don't have anything to do with this. I'm just saying. Listen, we're just trying to spread some positivity out this joint, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So look, I got a question for you. So you got Nicki Minaj, you got Rihanna, you got Lauryn Hill, Mary J. I know I'm all over the place,
Lauryn
right?
Hill.
So, you want to talk about Lauryn?
I want to talk about Lauryn, Sade. I want to talk about all the, Erykah Badu, the OGs, the legends.
Oh, we're about to go to overtime. Yeah, let's talk about it. So they influenced you?
For sure.
Okay.
Those women, those three women in particular. And then, Janae Aiko and stuff, as I got older. But when I was growing up, those women taught me that I can literally be myself naturally. And, especially Lauryn Hill, she woke me up to a whole new side of the world and how I should think mentally. Stop, catering to quote unquote men, little boys or whatever that don't know how to act.
Right.
Instead of trying to fit the image to maintain, what they like, show what you like, be who you are, be who you want to be.
Exactly.
And I feel like they had that powerful message in music, and that's what I want to bring back is that powerful message to show people, influence people. I want to be an influencer. It's much more than just shake your ass, throw it around, woohoo. No, that's not music. You gotta have a message to bring, and that's respect to them.
So the next part of the question is, why should a consumer buy your music over Lauryn Hill's, nothing against them, over Nikki, over Megan, over the City Girls? Why should they buy your product? Basically, why should they buy your product?
Buy my product. Well, I bring a different little flavor in that bitch. As you can tell, I'm a little different, a little weird. And I like to mix things.
You mean a leader? I don't like that word weird. I like leader.
No, yeah, for sure leader. But
Gotcha.
2022 is my comeback of the word weird. I'm redefining what weird means to people.
Right.
Weird doesn't mean a lot of people have that negative connotation. I like to call myself weird. I am different. Weird to me is just different. Somebody out of the box.
Yeah.
People used to make fun of me over that shit all the time, and I kind of just realized, that's who I am.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something, right? I collect toys. I always collected them, right? And I've realized a lot of creative people in the business collect Kwame. There's a lot of they collect stuff. I collect Funko Pops. Matter of fact, I got the Biggie, the number one Biggie of the album cover series. I got that. I got a bunch of them. I got Voltron, all that. But it's not about me. It's about you. So once again, where can they get the single at? Where can they hear the single?
Y'all can hear it on all platforms, literally any of them. And just to finish that one question about why you should buy my product.
Right.
Yes, I'm different. I feel like, the difference between me and Lauryn Hill is, she was a leader of her generation. So in order to be the leader of my generation, I have to, push out music that my generation wants to listen to. Unfortunately, a lot of people aren't hip to the, old school music, that soulful shit. So you have to, use music that people relate to.
Right. So basically, medicine with the food.
Pretty much, yeah.
Medicine. Yo, tell them your name again.
My name is Jay to the motherfucking duh.
Look, I see somebody on the gram and Facebook with your name. That means you popping. You got an imposter. What's your official Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Black Planet, LinkedIn, whatever? Tell them.
You can find me on all social media platforms at JAY.DUHHH2000. All right, one more time. JAY.DUHHH2000. DuhH with 3 H's with a 2000.
Listen, you might want to say that one more time. You know, a lot of people be watching these interviews. No judgment zone like Planet Fitness. They be high or they might be going through some things. So say it one more time.
One more time for the haters in the back. No, I was kidding. JAY.DuhH 2000 at the end.
The question is not why, but why not Famous FRiLLZ? This is my motto. You know when you heard it first. Let it play. Got you.
Affirmative. Famous FRiLLZ, DjNoPhRiLLZ is only official when you hear that let it play. Hey yo, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Like and subscribe to my channel.